Hello everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough where we're going to ultimately be playing as a Death Mage. Currently we're more of a pure mage. We are about to fight Margit the Fell Omen. I think I called him a mandatory boss earlier. Technically he's not mandatory, but you really shouldn't skip him. He gives you an extra talisman pouch, so you can get 2 talisman slots. So we're gonna walk you through how to fight this guy. One thing I wanted to note, I have no runes. I spent them all. Now what I actually did, I was near 4,000 runes, so what I purchased, you don't have to do the same, but we had 1 stone sword key still to buy from the merchant inside Round Table Hold, so that's what I spent mine on. I sold a golden rune or 2, got right to 4,029, sold, and I bought that key. Now, the advice that I would give to a mage fighting Margit is to use Carrion Slicer. This is if you're wanting to fight him without summons. Obviously, if you fight him with summons, he's going to mostly ignore you, and you can just hit him with Rock Sling. So, you know, that's what you can do. But I'm going to walk you through how to beat him without summons, because my feeling is that I don't know what your playstyle is. If you prefer summons, I will show that first. Just kind of give you a feel for how that works and show you how the Shackle works specifically that we bought from patches in a previous episode. And that'll be kind of a straightforward way to beat the guy if you don't want to engage with his moveset. Then I'm going to show you a real kill where we don't summon anything and you've got to learn his moves. So, with flasks, I'm going to switch this. This is what I feel is right for... you don't need any more FP than this if you're not going to summon. And this gives you, like, basically a lot of heals. It gives you so much room for error, right? Just lots and lots of healing. If you mess up, because Carrion Slicer will not consume an entire FP bar. But let's walk through showing what happens when you summon an NPC cooperator. Remember, this will make the fight longer in the sense that the enemy has way more health. It gets buffed health-wise if you bring out an NPC. But the advantage is you have a whole additional tank in addition to your own spirit summons. So you could say summon him. Remember, I have no runes, so I can die safely, and I plan to, because I'm going to show you this summon version, and then I'm going to die and show you the boss fight, you know, taking him on with no summons. So you get to see both ways of doing it. Oh, yeah, the other thing, let's do... we'll put Margit's Shackle on here so you can see that. Show you how that works. Remember, I've put it down bottom, so you hit down arrow to switch items, which you should be comfortable doing by now. Alright, and we're going to head on in and watch the cutscene.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
So if you're fighting where the sorcerer's here, I would actually wait and not bring out your summons yet. This is his long move that you want to wait and roll at the end. Now if you want to use the Shackle, basically he's just completely imprisoned, right? Oops, I forgot to equip Slicer. When he does that dagger toss, it'll be 2 dagger throws to basically try to catch you out while you're trying to heal. Oops, I was just trying to use the Shackle to show it again. So again, you shackle him, it's usually enough to get to phase 2 for free. Now with phase 2, he'll do this leap through the air and then roll right at the end, and then you can hit him again like this. And there we crit him. And I could hit him, but I would probably kill him. And now you can bring out your actual wolf summons if you wanted. And then you would be able to finish him off. Watch out for this cliff here. what a lot of people do, they're fighting him, they're getting distracted, and they just kind of go off here. Now notice how he's using a bunch of different weapons now in phase 2. He's got the hammer. That hammer slammed down, you can roll forward at the end and then hit him. When he does a weapon combo with the dagger like that, it's good to just get away. That's the double dagger toss. Now here you roll forward at the end, you could hit him. Usually when you're at range, he will toss the daggers a couple times. This is just where he goes kind of crazy. And you can hit him. You can see he's really not too bad. He will run all the way forward to get you with that thing, though. That's his delayed attack trying to catch you out. So that's an example of how... So you would roll forward and then punish, right? So I'm comfortable now just going off the edge. So that's the key. Like, if you're fighting him with summons, get the Shackle out twice. Just wail on him with Slicer. You'll get a face transition. Then you could summon your actual wolves or skeletons or whatever summon you want. And then you'll have... Rajier will still be alive and have a lot of health. Your wolves will be out hitting him. And then you can just stand back and, like, shoot pebbles or rock sling. In this case, rock sling is probably the best. If you don't have access to all of that and you're not going to use the Shackle and you're going to try to take him on fair and square, then we're going to show that now. Let's just double check. Yeah, we got no runes now. Oh, we could change our physic up. Debating. Is there anything I want to change here? I guess not really. Alright, here it is for real. Remember the dagger? I didn't bother with the the other time. So we do this. You could actually get your stamina regen going early if you want. And then we're going to head on in. Alright, so we'll do the double dagger thing probably. Let's just dodge twice. And then he'll probably do the sweep. Ah, it's too slow. I had the shield up at least. Get my 0 runes. Alright, so here we got a... Okay. You can punish that leap. Probably get a good transition here. Remember, roll forward. He goes up, roll forward, hit him like 3 times, and then get away. Oh, I had that wrong. Roll forward. And we'll get him. And that gets you a second Talisman slot. Which, let's see, what would I probably fill that with right now? Probably Green Turtle. Alright, and we're not actually interested in doing Stormveil Castle yet. Let's see. I'm gonna raise mind a little bit. So this is kind of a short episode because there wasn't really a lot to explain with his moves. Because the big thing to take away is keep the shield up to protect yourself, and then punish those leaps. You know that it's pretty easy to learn the timing of that. You just have to master that one roll. And then the thing where he holds the spear up for a long time or staff up for a long time and then brings it down. You just kind of have to get a feel for when he's going to bring it down, because he'll delay it by kind of reading your moves, but you kind of get a feel for when it's coming down by practice. All right, in the next episode, I think we'll start going through Weeping Peninsula and doing all of this stuff down there. So until next time.